It's CJ!
That's me, CJ the Lego guy. Hey everyone, CJ here. Hope you all doing well. Welcome back to another video, and this time we'll be doing Volume 2 of the Lego MK characters that I made in Lego Marvel Super Heroes 2. Shoutouts to all the people that are still playing that game in 2024, just like me. And of course, naturally, all the M1K fans as well. So let's jump right into our next batch of Lego MK characters. And let me know in the comment section down below who you want to see me try to make next in the game. But with that, let's jump right on to Volume 2. Starting with... First off on the list, we have Lizard Jade from MK Mobile and MK11. Most of these are from the MK Mobile, but this is a better rendition of Lizard Jade from MK11, which I love the way that it came out in the game. Just love the light green skin. Of course, the eyes are what made me really want to make this. But yep, this Jade has the same moveset as the previous Jade, which is just a basic moveset, seeing as though she doesn't have too many light abilities. But I did give her a teleport, so that's nice and easy. But yep, that's pretty much Jade for you. On to our next character. Aaron Black. Which, not only is he from MKX, but he's not going to be the only person from MKX, seeing as though there's going to be quite a few here. But yep, once I saw that Captain America outfit, I instantly knew I had to make an Aaron Black, especially since there was an Old West section of the game too. So I'm like, naturally they would have revolvers for blasters, and of course the hat and mask as well. Plus his cape came out pretty cool too. So naturally, there was no other way than to just make Aaron Black. And it's cool that the red gives a little bit more color to his outfit. Pretty nice and neat if I had to say so myself. But yeah, let's check out his moveset, which is a basic punching. And of course he's got a lunge, he's got Captain America's little reticle thing, naturally. He can shoot with his blasters, which is just going to be arrows, because of course he doesn't shoot plasma bolts. And he can also throw his gun like a boomerang, because, well, he can't have his little sand bomb, but at least he has a projectile. But yep, that's Aaron Black for you. On to our next character. Next up we have Jackie Briggs from MKX, but specifically her cybernetic costume. Which, I've got to say, once I saw this headpiece, I knew that I could try to make this suit, but it came out way better than I thought it would. At least with what I could use, at least. I love the color schemes of the pieces that I use, and the pieces came out kind of decently well. It adds a little bit of color to the original Jackie, and I think it looks as close as it could be with what the Lego game creation provides. But I think it comes out pretty cool. Plus it was really fun to use this version of Jackie as well in the Lego game. But let's check out her moveset. She can punch. And what's cool about her blasts after this little wrench attack, I love the color. It looks so good. And I gave her a little aerial blast as well. So that's pretty neat. But yep, that's Jackie Briggs. And following her is her father, her dad, Jax from MKX. I've got to say, I love the way that this came out. What with the black military pants, the way that the silver arms makes it replicate his metal arms, and I love how Doctor Strange's headpiece just worked for this, seeing as though he had a little bit of gray in his mustache and beard. So it just worked out for older Jax. His moveset very much punching. And I gave him some strength and his little purpley blast as well. Because naturally that would just make sense. And I even gave him a little aerial blast too. And he still has the American symbol as his reticle. Naturally being a soldier. But yep, that's regular old Jax. Now Revenant Jax, also from MKX. Which I've got to say, I love the way that this came out. Naturally, I had to find the sinister pieces that would make it work, which I think I did well. The pants came out pretty cool looking, which kind of fit the darker aesthetic of the Revenants. The shoulder pieces is the main reason why I thought I could make a Revenant Jax, and plus the black arms look pretty cool too. And my favorite piece of all is the headpiece, seeing as though it's Heimdall with his glowing yellow eyes. And since he has a mustache and beard, it makes complete sense to use him for Revenant Jax, since they both have glowing eyes and facial hair as well. And yeah, there's no muscular body, but I made it work with just the regular colored body brick. But yep, his moveset's pretty much the same, but with all of his purpley attacks, it makes it more ominous against Revenant Jax. Got to say, it worked out pretty well, and pretty cool too. But let's check out our next version of Jax, Classic Jax. I just love this. I thought that this was MK2 Jax, but then I actually found out that his classic look actually wore red and black pants, but this is UMK3, so this is UMK3 Jax. And what's different about the arms is that since the way that the metal sleeves worked, I decided to use this lighter toned silver, and thankfully it came with the print too, to give it that look of the metal sleeves. So it worked pretty well. Plus I like the little hairpiece, and with the facial piece that I used, it does look like a younger Jax as well. It's got a little bit more facial hair, but that's still cool. Plus, you gotta put that purple pants on. Pretty cool stuff. But yep, it's gonna be the same moveset as before. And I guess if you're replicating Jax in the Lego game, you have 3 different variants that you can make, and still have fun with Jax. But on to our next character. Next up, we have Quan Chi, which was so funny because I instantly saw the Green Goblin head, saw those green eyes, or saw those bright eyes, and I was like, oh, no way. Oh, my mind instantly said, yo, that's Quan Chi, especially with all the green. And then I was like, how much more can I make? I got this little body piece and this, like, yellow jacket powder. Like, can you not tell me that it's, like, nearly 1-to-1 to Quan Chi in game? That's just so hilarious. I just love the way that this came out. It actually works pretty well with all the little pieces that I used. Even though that's technically someone's suit, just having the white muscles on it just makes it look more like what Quan Chi would look. But yep, that's Quan Chi, so let's check out his moveset. Naturally, he can punch. He's got his little spectral blast of green smoke, and of course his little green blasts and green lasers as well. He's so sinister and evil. And this was just a pretty funny build. And I like Lego Quan Chi too. I think he likes himself as well. But without Quan Chi, we have Lord Shinnok, who also from MKX, who I'm so surprised I got, like, it looks pretty much like him. He's got like that ugly mug with glowing eyes, the little hairpiece resembles his crown, his shoulder pieces, and the outfit's pretty alright too, I think. Loki's outfit does work well with the gold little patterns that he has on his outfit, and the robes too. I think it's a nice touch, but ew, that look on his face. But yep, let's go on to his moveset. Regular punching. He's got that red glow, and of course his little red blasts as well, and a red laser. I think Shinnok came out pretty cool looking, despite how funny the nightmare headpiece looks. He's super evil, but even worse is when he smiles and has that derpy look on his face too. What do y'all think? Let me know in the comments. Next up, we have Shang Tsung from MK11, which, yeah, let's be honest, it practically looks nothing like him, but this is as close as I can get it to be to MK11 Shang Tsung. At least this is as close the colors can be, what with the gold and purple. It's as close as I can get it. But I think it still works. Let me know down in the comment section below what you think about it. So he's got his punching abilities. He's got the same moveset as well, but I corrected the color, seeing as though he has both red flames and green lasers. And he's got his fireballs as well. That's colored to look more like fire now. But yep. With the Deadly Alliance out of the way, let's go on to Twindale. The evil Sindel from the recent NetherRealm games, which the community has dubbed Twindale thanks to Fourth Snake, which is pretty funny because I love the Fourth Snake. But yep, I think the outfit works pretty well with how Sindel looks like in MK11. And I gave her her staff as well. Granted, it's not the same type of weapon that you would have, the Guandao, but at least it's as close as we can get to it in a LEGO game. Plus, the dress looks as close as it can be, granted with LEGO's way of having censorship, but it works. I think the voice works as well. It's got regular fighting. She can throw her Guandao as a boomerang. And I gave her a scream power as well, but why did it look like she spat? Pretty funny. And her Banshee scream too. I think it all worked out pretty well. But what you all think? Let me know in the comment section down below. On to the next. Next up is one of my favorite ones to make. It's Raiden from M1K in his casual outfit, which is pretty funny. This is as close as I could get it to be. And even though it's Ulysses Claw's body piece, well, with his hairy chest and necklace, this just because of the color schemes and the casualness of the outfit, this is as close as I can get it to M1K Raiden. I just love our new young Raiden protagonist. So great. Look at that. Even Spider-Man are taking pictures of him too. But yep. Pretty great stuff. That's as close as I can get it. Plus, cosplaying as M1K Raiden was so cool, just feeling that outfit. But yep, let's go over his moveset. Regular punching. Cool little blast, and of course, naturally, his electricity powers, which I gave it a lighter tone, which works well with the M1K lightning as well. Plus, since he's younger, I would feel like he would have a lighter, more optimistic glow to his lightning abilities. But yep, our new champion of the realm, young Raiden. And you know, I've had so much fun with this iteration of Raiden. Looks so cool. Naturally, he can't fly yet, but we'll see in this next game of M2K. But for now, that's LEGO Raiden. And speaking of LEGO Raiden, let's jump right into our next character, M1K Kung Lao, who is very much different than MK11 Kung Lao for the specific reason that you'll see soon. I love the casualness of the outfit. I think it pretty works well. It works pretty well. Sure, the colors are a little bit different, but he's still got the sleeveless jacket with the shirt on. It's got the hoodie, the pants works, he's got the red sash, and instead of wearing a hat, his hat's now technically a shield, but hey, at least that way we can pretend that it's his hat and he can throw it now, right? And look at that smug look that he's got. I think it works well for Kung Lao. So yeah, speaking of the elephant in the room, that's the shield hat. Let's check out the moveset. He fights with the shield. I don't know why his voice was working, but he can throw it as a boomerang, naturally. I gave him his little chi energy blast, and he has a lunge as well. There we go. There's his voice. But yep, that's M1K Kung Lao for you. Next up, we're gonna have a blast with this one because it's the best character I can make. Madam Bo from M1K here in LEGO MK. This one was a hilarious build. I think the outfit works well, and I love the little bun as well. Aunt May's headpiece, as soon as I unlocked her, I was like, yeah, I'm making Madam Bo in the game. You'll notice something a little bit different with Speeder, seeing as though or with my Spider-Man outfit, seeing as though Madame Bo takes that slot, so they're kind of glitched out. But yeah, Madame Bo is looking pretty good. I think it looks very nice. This is gonna be the last time that you see the Spider-Man, my Spider-Man suit, but that's okay, because you see it in Spider-Man 2. But yep, what do you think she has as her abilities? You must be thinking, oh, she doesn't have much to her abilities, since it's just Madame Bo. But wait till you see what she has in store for you. Let's start with her moveset. She's not punching. So she has blue lightning, I think red fire. See, look, Spider-Man's already glitching. And she's got the cold stare with green lightning. So funny. So naturally, you don't want to mess with Madame Bo. She's got the most overpowered moveset in the game. You never want to mess with the old lady. You also get the cold stare. Plus, she's got super strength. She's got a super jump. And she can fly. So yeah, Madame Bo is the most OP Lego MK character there'll ever be. I was gonna give her super speed, but you know, she can't have every power in the game. Look at her. She'd totally have these powers if she could. She can also climb walls too, because, well, she is former Lin Kuei. So that works out. Oh my gosh, what's happening with her neck? But yep, that's pretty much Madame Bo. I'm gonna keep Madame Bo for as long as I can, which would definitely be a while. But yep, that was some good stuff, trying to build all these cool characters in LEGO MK. But if you have any more suggestions, let me know down in the comment section down below, and what are your thoughts and feedback on the characters that you've seen both in the first video and this second video. But with that, this video comes to an end, and I'll catch you all next time. And if you liked the video, drop a like and consider subscribing to the channel if you're new, and share with friends to share the opinions down in the comments as well. And we'll see what's the next set of characters with a K that we'll see in Volume 3. But with that, I'm CJ, and I hope that you continue to have a great day, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye for now.